Thank you so much.
Okay, so tell us one thing you wished adults, I know we're all adults, but older
Yeah.
adults knew about the younger generation. One major thing you feel they knew about, this younger generation so that we'll relate better.
I think the older generation should know that the younger generation are very disciplined and consistent in anything that they decide that they want to do. They are very, very ambitious. Like the hustle spirit is very burning in we younger generations. And sometimes, most times, they see us on our phones lying in bed and think, oh, you're not doing anything, you're always pressing your phone. But most times, like we are working on our phone. Most times, some of us work remotely and we have like jobs that we do. Some people are like social media managers and then they work on their phone. But your parents see and they think, oh, you're just pressing your phone, you're inside all day. But they don't know we are working. We are very ambitious and we have like hustler spirits in us and we are always working and trying to find ways to grow and be better.
Absolutely. So tell us one project or activity, something that you're currently working on.
I love writing, so I have like a few things that I'm still working on trying to put out. I write on Substack currently, and I release articles every Friday by 6 p.m. And people read and they resonate with the kind of things I say. So I still have like maybe a couple of things to still write and put out. So that's what I'm working on currently. And I'm also trying to work on building a community of young women like myself who are young professionals and are trying to build their career. I know it's not easy and sometimes work can like get hold of us and we don't have time to create that work-life balance. We don't have time for ourselves. You go to work by 8, come back by 4, you're very tired. You don't have the time to take yourself out, take care of yourself as a woman. So I also hope to create a community of women that, we can cheer ourselves up and once in a while come together and just do like girly things and things that we enjoy.
I understand completely. So, what do you write about as an upcoming writer? What's your niche?
Uh, I would say I write about everything. Sometimes I write about how I'm feeling. When I'm overwhelmed, that's when I write. I love reading too. So my writing came from the job I was doing last year. So it was really depressing for me. And I needed like an outlet to bring out the feelings I was feeling. So that's how I started writing. And one day I wrote something and I put it out and shared it to my friends. Everybody was like, oh my God, it's so good. They shared it to like their own friends. And everybody was like, I did not know you write so well. And that was just how it started. So I just write about the things I'm feeling and the things that I know that younger people like myself can resonate with and can, relate to. So sometimes when I write and people read it, they'll be like, this is exactly how I'm feeling. This is exactly what's going on in my life right now. And yeah, so that's it.
Brilliant.
Thank
So,
you.
what's your advice on work-life balance?
My advice on work-life balance would be to protect your peace and have boundaries. You know your work time and you know your personal time. You should be able to protect your personal time. And when you're at work, let your focus be on work and not what's going on outside and what your problems are. Keep your problems outside. Focus on your work. Then when you leave work, focus on yourself. Have hobbies. Have things you do that you enjoy. Stay with your family, your loved ones. If you have a relationship, make time for your partner. Do you understand? Because sometimes women tend to, work, work, work. Me, I'm up for career lady, ahead, but then you have to like also create a balance between your home, your partner, your kids, for those that have kids, and then your siblings too, and then other things. Just have a balance, have hobbies. Your work should not just be about you. Your work should not define you. You should be someone outside of your job, not just like, oh, I'm a med lab scientist, so that's the only thing that defines me. No, I also have like other things that define me.
It's quite interesting you mentioned relationship because it leads me to my final question to you.
Okay.
Where is that on your scale of preference? Because you did mention earlier your girls, hanging out with your girls, your work, your side hustle. But I was going to ask you, where is relationship and marriage in your scale of preference?
For me, I think I would say career comes first for me. Yes, before any man. So for me, it's like my, my mental health, career, then maybe a man just somewhere under there.
All right.
It's not really a priority right now.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate the
much.
conversation.
Thank you.